I think that it's important to make it very clear that the issue isn't with Jessica Yaniv as the individual, right? Come across somebody like Jessica in the street, just walking past, enjoying your day, are you just, hey, it is what it is, have fun. I mean, who cares? It's with the actions. It's with the, self-victimization thing that really just, it's the reason I'm making a fourth video, and I'm mad that I made a fourth video, but hey, it is what it is. Transgender genitalia waxing activist files complaint against restaurant for alleged discrimination. Restaurant denies. This is written by Amanda P. Because we've done her work before, and I'm just not gonna try it with that last name. And the Daily Wire. Transgender activist Jessica Yaniv claimed in a video posted to Twitter on Friday that Canadian restaurant New York Fries denied the activist's service for being transgender. Of course. Yaniv swiftly filed a complaint. However, according to the New York Fries, the incident never happened. I went to the specific center mall and I went to New York Fries, and this is going to be on my next human rights complaint. Oh God, US, we can't become Canada. We can't become Canada. We can't become Britain. Nah, these places are wild. But I asked for some fries, and they literally said, "Not you, sir. You're transgender." For real. Yaniv told the Post-Millennial's Lindsay Shepard, "I just called the manager of New York Fries to see if this was true. It's not." The manager witnessed this interaction. All that happened was Yaniv approached, surprise, surprise, a female Indian cashier, ordered and then left quickly. And Yaniv's mom came and yelled at them, Shepard said in a tweet captioning the video. According to Canadian coverage of Yaniv's so-called activism, complaints filed against 16 female estheticians for refusing to wax his male genitalia. That's my girl, Amanda P. That's my girl. His male genitalias were predominantly targeting immigrants. Moreover, Yaniv admitted to using racist language to pro-LGBTQ Pink News last week, and in a live stream interview with YouTuber Blair White, who is also transgender, Yaniv mocked a hypothetical Sikh immigrant, yelling, "Me no speak any English." This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous, but it's a follow-up to the Lindsay Shepard video that we did earlier. In a subsequent tweet, Shepard said the activist had already filed a complaint with New York Fries head office. The manager of the establishment told the reporter his staff doesn't even really know the word transgender, so they wouldn't have said that, and that working in downtown Vancouver, they are accustomed to serving transgender and disabled people, which, I mean, it's Canada. You got, from what I've seen in many places, Canada is pretty nuts, and that's the thing, we have sections like that in the United States. You can go to San Fran and just, smell the poop, but also be as flamboyant as you like. But that not all things are for all people, and if we already have pre-established spaces where we're cool with that, then as opposed to sitting there saying, "Hey, the entire country needs to get down and be like me," just rock it out at the local level, and you'll be alright, because that's really, we ain't got but so much time on this earth. This recap of all that. This is just seriously. This dude has no father. Yaniv has also been plagued by serious accusations of misconduct with minors. During Yaniv's interview with White, the activist denied sending predatory messages, some of which were confirmed to have come from the activist's Trust Nerd verified Facebook account by the Post-Millennial, but admitted to seeking out underage girls for a job as a social media manager for a popular girl singing group. Yaniv also admitted to sending voice messages in so-called baby voice, but contended that they were sent to an of-age friend and not to an underage girl named Jessica Rumpel, who accused Yaniv of the misconduct. In one of the voice messages, however, the person in question, Yaniv, according to Rumpel, says that they like to watch Jessica Rumpel's breast bounce up and down. The activist also noted that it would be perfectly fine for him to attend a pool party with topless 12-year-old girls. That is disgusting. That is disgusting, and that's why the whole LGBTQ thing has really just gone overboard, because it creates victims that go in just lawsuit after lawsuits. And the deal is that we already have people that do that. Like, particularly here in the United States, I personally know of people who drive around to different places, businesses, municipalities looking for handicap accessibility. If there is none, they will sue. We already have this nonsense. We don't need more of it. We need to start getting rid of the nonsense that we got. So, yeah. Man, like, golly. And I hate to put an entire group onto an individual, right? Like, because that one person's, like, Yaniv's actions do not in any way, shape, or form reflect those of the L's, the lesbians, the G's, the gays, the B's, the bis, the the T's as well. Not as a whole. But you rep what you rep, right? That's what we on, right? This is the intersectionality part of it, right? This is intersectionality's end game. And so when people like Congeala or Cerulli, no, not him, but either ways, when people like that come out and say, hey, yeah, maybe not, and then they're so viciously dragged throughout the media for it, it is like, it adds up. It adds up. And ultimately, for the betterment of all of us, we have to sit back and look at what the real problems are here. And always go back to home, because that's what is most important. Think about it. So with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead. Do that too. I ain't scared. What? Sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice, and you want to get videos like this every single day, share. Because sharing is caring, and YouTube definitely doesn't. It does it. And when you guys do, it's like, honestly, thanks for when you do. I can never tell which video is going to do well or which video is going to sink. But either ways, it doesn't matter. I appreciate every single video. Thank you. Thank you for sticking it out. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Stop. Just cut it out. Just cut it out. It's time for the adults to come back into the room. It's time for the adults to step up. And if you're not an adult, if you can't handle harsh language, if you're too sensitive for things, then maybe you should be quiet. Until the next one.